Hello and welcome to another episode where we will be doing some woodcutting ASMR. Just kidding. Well, we got 70 woodcutting, so that is actually one of the requirements for the Song of the Elves out of the way. We're gonna keep going to 75, not right now. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We actually got a medium clue scroll, so we're gonna try to do it. All right, we got the casket. Can we get the ranger boots? Well, we actually got an easy clue scroll on our way out from woodcutting, so I guess we'll try to do that one too. All right, we managed to get the easy clue casket. Let's see what we got. So I'm now in Brimhaven buying pineapples, and I have some really sad news to report, boys. All right, guys, we're back at our old stomping grounds. We got the seed box in tow. I think now what we're going to do is we're just going to start running around, depositing these pineapples, start making the super compost. First, we got to go get a rune pickaxe because we need to mine the volcanic ash so that we can make ultra compost. So we're going to go get the rune pickaxe, mine a bunch of volcanic ash, and then start on the long grind of getting these to ultimately ultra compost. And then I think in between, as we wait, we'll just go blackjack for cash. All right, we have now got a juicy stack of volcanic ash. It is time to fill up those compost bins. All right, guys, we're going to get our first medium contract, see what it is. Aventos. Okay, we'll see how long it takes to get an Aventos seed. Hopefully not too long. Well, that took way longer than I expected. I just logged back in, but we have been at this for a little less than 2 hours just to get these Aventos seeds. So I think what we're going to do is just pickpocket master farmers just to maintain the contracts. Other than that, I think we'll stick with just doing blackjacking because remember, we need a whole lot of money for construction and smithing and whatnot. So I think we're going to stick with blackjacking and we're going to be doing the super or the ultra compost in between. So we're gonna be doing that. I think I'm gonna go get a looting bag because I don't want to waste the seeds that I got because I did get some pretty rare seeds. So I'm gonna go get a looting bag, fill it up with these seeds, and then go blackjacking. A 70 thieving, another 70 to add to the collection. We still have a lot of blackjacking to do, but 70s are always nice to see. Hello, everyone. So for you, this is the next clip, but for me, it has been a while. So I got a little bit of explaining to do. We've been here a long time. We have knocked a lot of men on the head. We've got 85 thieving, almost 85 thieving, about 20k off. We'll finish that up real quick. I wanted to get 85 just to have a clean number. You'll notice our hunter level has went way up. We've been doing our birdhouse runs to maintain contracts and stuff like that. Also get the hunter level up because we do need 70 hunter eventually. And then we went from 65 to almost 71 farming, just doing contracts. It's been a lot of the same content. Like basically I blackjack in between my farming contracts. Here's a look at the seeds. We've got a pretty good stack going. The inventory is an absolute wreck. It just kind of has to be while we're in this stacking herbs up and seeds up for 70 herblore. Here's a look at the inventory. We got the money we need. We're gaining these slowly. I'll give you a look at the looting bag here. We got a good bit of ear seeds or ear leaves and just some other seeds that we can't really plant right now but would be useful in the future. A few herbs, but I thought I'd give you a quick update. This is how we're doing. We're almost finishing up blackjacking at 85 thieving and at 71 farming. I will switch to master farmers and we will be there a while. I'm going to finish up 85 thieving and we will move on to master farmers. We are back in the farming guild and with this her patch we get 71 farming. Now if you don't know why this is significant, a while back Jagex changed the way pickpocketing master farmers work. So before you would normally get a pretty decent amount of rare herb seeds like renars, snapdragons, and torsels, but now you have to have at least 71 farming to get a decent amount, and it scales up to I think 85 farming to get to where the rates used to be before the update. So now we can start getting a decent amount of the rare herb seeds, and since we have 85 thieving and 71 farming, we will now be doing master farmers for a long time. So before we get started on pickpocketing master farmers, we're going to relocate our house in Hosidius. That will help with farming runs and just an easy way to get back to Zaya and not have to use the Caritas Memoir every time. Alright, so for now my method is to trap the master farmer in this house in Hosidius, pickpocket him until I have no hit points, and then teleport to Clan Wars, restore my HP and prayer because I'm also using a rapid heal just to help on the HP, and then come back. That's the method now. I know I could go to Draenor and buy wines and kind of sustain myself there, but it's really nice that here it's easy to trap this guy, so I don't have to constantly be looking at my screen or constantly clicking around and trying to find him. So we're gonna stick it with it. These herbs are coming in real slow, so we'll see how long I can do this. Well, I probably should have saw this coming. So we are already basically dead, and it's not even been 5 minutes on the minigame teleport cooldown timer. So I think what we might do is keep doing this, keep pickpocketing master farmers, but when I get low HP, I think I will do a farming run and just start with like the lowest ones and go on all the way up until I run out of seeds. That way it'll give us more time to teleport back to Clan Wars because I really don't want to be using my dual ring charges because then I'll just have to spend more time getting the dual rings back. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the farming run, start collecting all of the herbs. Yeah, and then rinse repeat. Also, quickly, I don't think I've explained why I'm keeping Guam and Marital seeds. So if you didn't know, there's a thing called. Oh, hold on. What are we getting? What are we getting? I think we got coins. 80 coins. Anyways, if you didn't know, you can use Guam and Marintils to make Guam Mar vials, which are used in the Lunar Diplomacy quest. So basically what you do is you fill up one of the special vials that the Necromancer gives you. And then every time you put one Marintil in it or one Guam leaf in it, you get 84 experience. It's kind of controversial if this is efficient now, but there's so much experience to be gained in these. I think that's the route I'm going to go as of now. So that's the plan. That's why I'm keeping these low level ones if you were curious. It feels so strange using Ultra Compost on Guam seeds, but this is just one of the many weird things you end up doing on UIMs. We are done with our farming run. We didn't have all of our Guams planted, but we managed to get 36 leaves, which is so nice to actually start using all of these seeds. So we're teleporting back to Clan Wars or Ferox Enclaves. And if you didn't know, you actually don't have to go out into the wilderness to deposit stuff in your looting bag. You can just deposit it in the enclave, so there's no risk involved. I actually didn't know that until just recently. I accidentally clicked on something and put in the looting bag, and it worked. So we're back in our house now. We just deposited our graceful, and we're going to take out the rogue armor. Bam. All right, and so now we can just exit the portal. We'll be back in Hosidius, and we'll be back at the Master Farmers. So unfortunately, I am just getting hit way too fast pickpocketing Master Farmers with my current thieving level. So I guess Draenor is where we will be. Oh, would you look at that? Looks like a completely legitimate player already blocked the Master Farmer for me. Oh, yeah. So I've been here like 10 minutes. Oh, no, I guess almost 20 minutes. And, I just got a Rocky Pad at 85 Thieving. That's, that's pretty cool. Wow, I've never had that pet before. That is so sweet. So apparently at my level, that was about a 1 in 255,000 chance. So that's interesting. And so if we talk to Rocky, what does he actually say? Whistles, you slip your hand in Rocky's pocket. Oi! I'm gonna have to do better than that. Sheesh with amateur. Oh, that's so cool, man. I'm so happy. Alright, so never mind the timer. I've been at this about an hour-ish because my herbs are ready to collect. And what I'll do is I'll put up on screen what my herb stack looked like before and now after for a quick comparison, just to kind of see what we've actually gained. Just off the top of my head, I know we've gained some Renar seeds. I think that was at like 15. We have gained a ton of Marital and Guam seeds and probably a few other of these these rare seeds. So anyways, it's not terrible. We're still planning on being here a pretty long while, but that's pretty cool to know that Guam's more than like self-sustain themselves. So I can consistently be doing farming runs in between pickpocketing master farmers. So in case you guys are wondering how I do my farming runs, for the Artie patch, I use the Artie portal teleport in the house. For the Catherby patch, I use the Camelot teleport. For the Falador one, I actually use the Draenor Manor portal teleport and then just run to the patch there. In the Farming Guild, I use the Battlefront portal that gets you pretty close to the Farming Guild. For the Corinne patch, I just walk outside my house and run north. And for Mauritania, I use the Finkenstrain's Castle teleport, which gets you pretty close. It's almost like using an Ekdal file. And then for the Troll Stronghold one, I just teleport to the Trollheim teleport. So that's how I do my farm runs. It's decently efficient. It's probably the best thing I can do without having like an Artie Cloak 2 and a Explorer's Ring 2 for those teleports, because I'll be doing so many farming runs in a day. I don't think it's quite efficient yet to do those medium diaries, but we will definitely be doing those in the future. I'm here in Lumbridge. I just got my axe because I wanted to go do a birdhouse run. I noticed we're really close to 59 where we can do yew birdhouses, and I was like, while I'm in the area, I'll chop this yew tree down. I'm pretty sure, like, who uses this yew tree for anything? But for me, it's like super convenient because I teleport home, get the axe from Bob, and then bam, there's yew tree there. Like, that's just perfect. It's like things like that is why I love this game mode. And I guess while we're here, I'll go ahead and show you my method. So what I normally do is I finish my farm run, I teleport to the enclave to deposit everything in the looting bag. I come here, and this shopkeeper actually has a chisel and a hammer. Let me just drop this for now so I can get both of those. So I grab the chisel and hammer from here, and then the clockworks are already in each little spot. Also, I always finish my farming runs at the farming guild so I can buy the barley seeds here to actually load up the birdhouses. So apparently, if you feed Rocky different berries, he turns different colors. Whoa, look at him. Oh, and he changes names? I freaking love this pet. And there is 60 Hunter. And I can do 4 traps all through birdhouse runs. It's a little tedious to have to make the dig site pendant every 5 runs, but the seeds and the experience are way worth it. So do your birdhouse run, boys and girls. So I thought I'd pause real fast and kind of give you some thoughts of what I'm thinking our next steps on the account will be. So according to some rough math, we already have the seeds we need for 70 Herblore. And you're probably thinking, how is that possible? We don't have that many seeds. Well, I'm going to try to shortcut this Herblore grind as much as possible through achievement diaries and quests. There are about 186,000 Herblore experience that I can obtain through diaries and quests rewards that I plan on utilizing to my advantage. This will not only fast track the Herblore grind, but it will also switch up the content and gives me a goal to look forward to. And with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Tell them bye, Red. Peace.